Is the trade show itself worth it? This year, Islander will attend 5 different trade shows, retail trade shows we can buy and purchase. Is it worth it? We went to DC 2 weeks ago. Weekend after that, we hit Dallas. I'm gonna call myself a middle-of-the-road micro brand. I'm not a Boulevard citizen, but for very small up-and-coming mom and pops, it's a considerable expense. You have international vendors that come in, and it's very difficult for international vendors to sell at these shows because they have to bring their merchandise in, get it through customs. This is info from a show that we did last year. I'm not gonna tell you which show. It was a good show for us. It was a 3-day event. The gross profit that Islander took in was around $14,000. The selling price minus the strict cost of the item. I bring 3 people to the show, Clinton and Ryan. They are integral to the show to make it happen. The show costs me out of pocket 7 grand. Airfare and transportation, $2,000. Hotel stay for 3 nights, $2,500. Food and incidentals, $600. Take all of that, deduct it from the $14,000. You wind up with about $1,900. Let's talk about non-tangible expenses. I lose Ryan several days before, several days after the show. He's kind of out of his design role. Time out of the office. I like to be here. I like to keep an eye on things. And then of course, the time away from families and other commitments. Let's say I'm not at the show. I get 10 to 15,000 people that run through the website every single day. I could sit at home and do nothing and pretty much make the same amount of money. Is it worth the few $1,000s that I might make off the show from a business profit standpoint? I could do without it. It doesn't pay the bills. However, there are benefits. Number 1, obviously, meeting and greeting the customer. Exposure to new customers. Obviously, not everybody that's there knows who we are. I love that. There are press opportunities, various blogs, vlogs, whatever. There's also vendor opportunities. These shows are obviously loaded with vendors, 80, 90, 100 different vendors. It's cool just to meet up, say hi. At the end of the day, is it worth it? Financially, no. It's not really worth it. It's not for the money. It's for everything else that comes with it. And that, I believe, is immeasurable.